Hey, what's up, guys? I got a pick for you in Game 5 in the NHL playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals. Montreal Canadiens trailing this series against the Carolina Hurricanes 3-1. Well, last game we had two bets. We had the Carolina Hurricanes money line at -145 for 1.2 units. That cashed. And we had the under 5.5 total goals at +100 for 1 unit. That cashed. So a really good video for us in Game 4 of this series. And we want to keep that momentum rolling here into Game 5. So let's break this game down. Obviously, the Hurricanes leading the series 3-1. They get to go back to their home ice in Carolina, where they have been dominant. Carolina at home this postseason have lost just one game. That was Game 1 of this series against the Canadiens. Both games on this home ice have been very competitive in this series. Game 1, the Canadiens won 6-2, so I shouldn't say competitive, but Carolina has not won by margin in either one of these home games during this series. They lost 6-2 in Game 1, and then in Game 2, they won. The Hurricanes were able to get a win 3-2 in overtime. So it's not like the Hurricanes have been super dominant in this series specifically at home. They've actually struggled a little bit. When we look at the Canadiens on the road during these playoffs, they have been fantastic. The Canadiens have won 4 out of their last 5 road playoff games. I'll take you back to the series against Tampa Bay. In that series against Tampa Bay, won 3 out of the 4 road games. That's how they won that series. That's how they shocked Tampa Bay. Then against Buffalo, they won 3 out of the 4 road games against the Buffalo Sabres. Again, shocking the Sabres. So the Montreal Canadiens have been a very, very profitable road team. You're getting a big plus price with the Canadiens. I'd understand if you wanted to take a shot on the Montreal Canadiens. That's not the way I'm going to be looking in this game. I'm going to be looking at something a little bit different. I'm going to be looking at the under yet again in this series. The under so far in this series has hit in 3 out of the last 4 games. And, well, there's only been 4 games, so it's hit in 3 out of the 4 games. And it's hit now in 3 games in a row. Obviously, 1-1 on this ice in Carolina. However, the under has been very profitable for the Carolina Hurricanes during these playoffs on their home ice. The under on the home ice of the Carolina Hurricanes is 5-1. Again, I'll say that again. The under in Carolina Hurricanes home games this postseason, 5 wins, 1 loss. It's been a very profitable trend. The Canadiens to the under on the road this postseason, which is a lot of games. Obviously, we just went over all the games. In that series against Tampa Bay, the under hit in 3 out of the 4 road games. In the series against Buffalo, it was actually an over series. The over hit in 3 out of the 4 games. And then in this series, obviously, it's 1-1. So it's been a lot more up and down as far as, the over-under for the Canadiens. However, I expect the Hurricanes to control this game in Game 5. They've controlled Games 2, 3, and 4 very much. They've dominated Games 2, 3, and 4. Game 1, the Hurricanes came out sloppy in that first period and just pretty much gave the game away early on in that one. Couldn't come back after giving up 4 goals in the first period. Hurricanes, since they focused up, have looked a lot better in the last 3 games. I think they control this one. I think they probably win this game. But the Canadiens' road form, it keeps me off of the Hurricanes in this spot. But yeah, we're going to be going right back to the under. It cashed for us in Game 4. We're going to go right back to it for Game 5. Under 5.5 total goals, -110 for 1.1 units. And yeah, the reasoning, it's just been very profitable in terms of the Carolina Hurricanes at home in the playoffs. 5-1 to the under this season. Canadiens, it's been a lot more up and down, but the under in the Canadiens, the under has now hit in 2 out of their last 3 road games for the Canadiens, if you like that. Just 2 out of the last 4, 2 out of the last 5, 2 out of the last 6. I mean, that series in Buffalo, it was a very much an over series. The series against Tampa was an under series, and this series so far has been an under series. So I expect the under to cash once again here in Game 5. Let's keep the good times rolling. Obviously, 2-0 in the last video for the NHL playoffs. We come back with this one and hope to continue the winning streak. Under 5.5 total goals, minus 110, 1.1 units in the Canadiens at the Carolina Hurricanes Game 5 for Friday, May 29th. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your picks in the comment section below. Tell me if you agree or you disagree, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.